physics class. I think one of the most common questions I receive from students is, how do you know what formula to use? In this video, I'm going to show you how to follow the guess method for solving physics problems so that you can find the correct formula. When solving physics problems, I want you to remember to just guess. Guess is an acronym that allows us to have a step-by-step procedure to successfully solve problems. In this particular problem, it says in 1990, Dave Campos of the United States rode a special motorcycle called the Easy Rider at an average speed of 518 kilometers per hour. Suppose that at some point Campos steadily decreases his speed from 100% to 60% of his average speed during an interval of 2 minutes. What is the distance traveled during that time interval? We begin solving our problem by looking at what is given to us in the problem. We are given the speed that he started at. This is his initial speed. It's 518 kilometers per hour. Then we're told that to get his final speed, we're going to have to find 60% of that original initial speed. To find 60% of that number, we're going to multiply times 0.6, and that gives us a final velocity of 310.8 kilometers per hour. The time given to us is 2 minutes. It's very important at this stage to check your units. By this, I mean all of your values for time, all of your values for speed, velocity, whatever it is you're measuring must be the same. In this case, we have speeds or velocities in kilometers per hour, but we have time in minutes. So we have to ask ourselves, do we want to convert to hours or do we want to convert to minutes? I think hours would be easier here. 2 minutes divided by 60 minutes gives us a value of 0.033 hours. So 2 minutes is equal to 0.033 hours. The next step is to look for our unknown. This is the U in our guess acronym. The unknown that we're looking for here is the distance, and distance is represented by x. Now to find that pesky equation. Look at your formula chart. Don't ever try to do physics problems without formulas available for you to look at and use. Trying to do these problems without a formula chart is like trying to build a house without a saw or a hammer. Your formula chart is your toolbox. Look at this formula chart. Do you see anything here that has an initial velocity, a final velocity, a time, and a distance given? We can only choose an equation that has the variables we were given. Note that the delta sign, the triangle, means change in, and that is not a separate variable. Did you find the correct formula? X equals 1/2 the initial velocity plus the final velocity times the change in time. We substitute our values. This is the first S in guess. Then we solve our problem, and we find that this distance was 13.7 kilometers. Note that our distance will be in the same units as the distance represented in our given section. So when solving physics problems, remember to just guess. Find your given, find your unknown, use that to find your equation, then substitute and solve. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Good luck solving those problems, and I will see you in a physics class soon. Bye.